the kitchen. Welcome back, everyone. At the beginning of the show, Julie made something that grown-ups would love, but you got to make the kids happy as well. So luckily, the air fryer does not discriminate. As a matter of fact, I love this recipe. I might like it even more because you're going to make French toast sticks, which sounds delicious. And you already made this for your boys.
Yes, I did.
What was the reaction?
So French toast takes forever usually, right? Like you're doing one at a time in a pan, pretty much. So a few weekends ago, I invited my nephews over for a sleepover. So 5 boys have tested out this recipe.
Wow.
They all loved it. They all asked for seconds.
Yes.
So it was a huge hit.
You're the best auntie ever.
I am.
That is so sweet. Okay, so take a look at the ingredients that you need for this particular recipe. And let's get started. So I love that you're using a brioche for this.
Yes, so I'm using brioche, and you could also use, if you have holiday bread. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but different cultures have holiday breads.
Yeah.
You can use that. You can also use a cinnamon raisin bread. Yes. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna cut it into little sticks.
Nice.
2 inches big. And it's also a lot easier for kids to eat because if they don't know how to use a knife per se. And then you're gonna make a mixture of eggs.
Yeah.
And then some vanilla.
Nice.
Oh, this is going to be this dried out because
whoopsies.
I set it up.
She's been here for a while.
I've been here for a while. And then some milk. If you are dairy-free, you can use plant-based milks.
Okay.
Unsweetened almond milk works really well. Cinnamon, please.
A little bit of cinnamon.
Cinnamon and then salt, just to balance the flavor. The cinnamon, you'll get cinnamon clumping because cinnamon doesn't dissolve. People think it dissolves like sugar. It does not dissolve.
That's
so you'll get clumping is normal.
Yeah.
And for this recipe today, we're going to be using this countertop toaster oven style air fryer.
I love it. I saw that and I thought that is not an air fryer.
Yeah,
but yes, it is.
It is an air fryer.
It is like a toaster oven.
Yes, and it comes with these trays inside.
Nice.
So I just line it with some parchment paper.
Yeah, that's going to save you a lot of dishes.
Yes,
the parchment paper.
Yeah, because they will stick.
Yes.
So make sure you use that. Put in a few at a time. Don't let it soak for too long because it absorbs a lot of liquid.
Yeah.
And they might start to break because the brioche bread is pretty delicate.
It's a little delicate. Yeah. That's why it tastes so good.
Exactly.
So you need to line that tray, make sure they're not on top of each other, give them a little bit of space to breathe.
Give them space, and you're gonna cook it for, I think it took about 6 to 8 minutes.
That's so good.
Depending on how hot your oven is at 400 degrees. If you have it a little lower at 375, cook it for closer to 10.
And the difference is that instead of doing them, see, it's already breaking, isn't it? The difference is because you're doing them a whole tray, you've got everybody's done at once.
Yeah, so when I did it with my nephews, they're all hungry at the same time.
Yes.
And so I literally did 1 loaf of bread, put it all in the oven, and it was done. They were ready to eat. It was amazing.
I had, since we're talking about sleepovers, I had 6 12-year-old girls at my house.
I saw that.
Yes.
That looks so fun.
Oh, for them, yes.
For you.
So I made them a stack of French toast, and I was sort of you know what? This is going to be my plan to get them out of the basement so I can start some light cleaning.
Yeah.
My basement was upside down.
It literally looked like a tornado ran through your basement.
Tornado! Yeah. So I made them a stack, and it took forever, so this would have been great.
Yes.
So can I try a little bit? Oh, go ahead. Do your icing sugar.
Yes, I can do a little icing sugar.
I want mine with icing sugar.
And then some berries.
With some berries. I'm going to try a little bit out, and obviously if you're doing this at home, you're going to want the maple syrup.
Do you like maple syrup, or you're going to try without?
I want maple syrup running through my veins. I was born in this country. I'm a maple syrup girl.
Yes, you can dip.
Oh, can I?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Okay. It's good, audience. Do you want some? You want to try some?
Well, okay. I made some for them, so perfect.